So, we were in bed for several days.
Does no one in your social circle have a job?
We have jobs. We write. We're artists. We make art. That is our job. People think if you don't make a shoe or a desk or something tangible that you're not worth anything. We make something for the soul, for the spirit. Is that not tangible enough for you? I know, and maybe there is not.
Spoon Productions really started off as a group of friends that had a similar interest in doing comedy and performing arts with all sorts of various backgrounds and experience.
We wanted to create a group where we could do whatever we wanted and make work for ourselves and put it out there. So we all band together and started writing together. We do sketch shows, and this is our first venture into the play world. So we wanted to put on a play and see what that would be like. And so we're going for it.
This experience has been unlike any other theatrical experience I've had because it began with a group of people wanting to work together.
Jordan Stovall, who is one of the other founding members, said to me, I really love this play, The Food Chain by Nicky Silver, and I would really like to put it on, and there's a character I'd like to play in it. There's a character for Britta, there's a character for you, Kira. What do you think about expanding the sketch group into doing plays as well? And I said, great, let's try it.
Food Chain, the play, is about a pair of couples that all sort of center around one guy, Ford. And it's about people not getting what they want or getting who they want and not maybe living up to their own fantasies for themselves.
Who are you?
My name is Serge. Who are you?
I'm Amanda, Ford's wife. Now please leave.
Not until I speak to Ford.
I've asked you to leave. I'd appreciate it if you just...
I'm in love with your husband.
What?
I think. If he's in love with me, that is. If not, then I'm not. I'm not putting myself in that position. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blurt it out like that. I have no intention of hurting you. I have no interest in you. I didn't even make a mental note of your name.
It's Amanda.
Would you do me a favor and get Ford? Tell him I'm here.
You're a man.
Yes, I know that.
There are several gay and bisexual characters in the show, which is a viewpoint that we really want to highlight.
It's about different people and how they cope with things and how that it can become out of control very easily, and how important it is to have people that listen to you and that you can talk to, and how important the human connection is.
My character, Otto, is, I think the best word to describe him is a hurricane.
Okay, that was the best job I ever had. Steady work, a steady paycheck, 4 nights a week, and I could live off it. It was so easy. What am I gonna do?
Get another job.
Oh, you don't care. You never cared. You will only care about you. You're self-centered. That's your problem. Are those Calvin Klein the cutes? Can I just text?
B is a middle-aged Jewish Yenta who has a really troubled relationship with most of the people in her life.
That's the bottom. That, my dear, is the end. When you're snailed up on the kitchen floor. Oh, I just wanted to die. And I never even cared for my late husband. Pardon me? But I pulled myself up by my bootstraps and started over. I made a life for myself, so you want to know my qualifications? I've come back from the grave. That's my qualification.
I see.
So how long did you know him before?
My character is Amanda Doler, and she's had a very privileged life, but she's been struggling with her own inner demons her whole life. She deals with anorexia, and she deals with feeling like no one really listens to her.
I'm gonna check. Not that I'm attractive, mind you. I am very attractive. I know I am. But I wasn't feeling very attractive this morning while I was being stared at by the same nasty, judgmental, narrow swine who got their rocks off watching me have sex. I just stood there in that diner for what seemed like hours. And then with all of the composure and dignity I could muster, which was considerable, I said, I've changed my mind. And I left.
Well, it's incredibly funny. It deals with a lot of relevant social issues that are still around.
With eating habits and body image and things that are still really prevalent, even though the material was written in 1995.
There's a really interesting mix of very sharp humor and kind of poignant tenderness. The play sort of celebrates the same things that it makes fun of, things like self-love and vanity and desire.
Where was I? Oh yeah, we met at Bonnie's.
Department stores are mean.
So true. Housewares are the worst. Anyways, he took me away with him for a weekend in Bimini.
I never did any such thing.
Oh, he's got a terrible temper.
I've never even been to Bimini.
I think he's capable of anything.
Well, I've been to Bimini.
I keep warning him. I keep telling him with that temper that a diet void of sugar, he'll put himself in a grave before he hits 20. Boop.
I'm 30 now.
Ooh, rest my
The time
case.
I read this play, I was on a Q train. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was on my way into work, and I found myself laughing out loud at the end.
Everybody so far who has been a part of the Indiegogo campaign or supported us in some way, for all of the people that have come to After Spring Delight, all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do this.
So excited to get a chance to do this show for you, and we can't wait for you to get involved.
Hopefully we will see you in February.
More of this, please. This really is. It's a lot of fun for us, and I feel like that is going to translate into a lot of fun for the audience as well.
Hope lots of people come and laugh and cry and tell all their friends about it.
So we hope you make it out to see The Food Chain by Nicky Silver. It'll be at the Treehouse Theater from February 13th through March 7th, every Friday and Saturday at 7:30. We look forward to seeing you, and thank you so much for supporting our production.
Well, kill it now!
I'm lying. Or kidding. I don't know which.
I knew that. You are a complete
Love me, love me.